Hey everyone, Sarah from Earth Spirit. How are you going today? I'm just here with the full moon in the southern hemisphere, sitting down where I have the women's full moon circle. The creek's just running behind me there. That's Moon Goddess Willow. Sitting out here, I've got little Casper, my little dog, here with me, or our little dog, and just enjoying all the sound of the birds, nature, and I'm just doing a video about to connect with the full moon for you all. I have a poem that I wrote about the full moon and about it's actually about how I've noticed, like a lot of people, because of all the things and particular things going on in the world, people have actually lost their connection to the magic of life and to their spiritual connection, to their intuition and all sorts of things. I've just done all those sorts of things. I've just done a video about my new sessions that I'm going to be offering, which is soul connection sessions, to help people get that connection back again. So if you want to watch that, if you want more information about what I think about that's going on. So this isn't about me, it's just about how so many people are losing their magic and losing that connection to magic and the beautiful spiritual energies of the earth. I definitely haven't. I do readings and I connect with nature and do meditation and moon circles and all sorts of things. So I definitely haven't, but I've just noticed that some people have. And yeah, so this poem is about that, about how some people have sadly lost that connection, but that's why I want to offer those sessions to help you get that back. So like I said, there's another video if you're interested in learning more about that. So I'm going to read this out, and I also am going to do a reading, a sort of general reading on what's going on around at the moment. I've had people ask me what I'm picking up around certain things in going on in the world, digital ID and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm just going to do a general reading. So this is my poem. Oh, there's some little birds sitting up there on the branch. Oh, they're gorgeous. And you might hear the frogs in the creek too. So just pay attention to all the sounds as well around me while you're watching this. So here's my poem. It's called Bring My Magic Back to Me. Bring My Magic Back to Me by Sarah. O moon so full and moon so bright, make my wishes true tonight. Bring my magic back to me. Where it's gone, I cannot see. I used to feel it everywhere. Now I feel it isn't there. Bring my magic back to me. Cast your spell, so mote it be. That's a beautiful little poem I wrote about just people losing their magic or losing that connection to their spiritual side. Kind of just came in my head, so I hope you like it anyway. I think I like it. um, I find it's sort of, I think it came from Spirit as well, and so thank you, Spirit, for sending me that little poem to share with you all for the full moon. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to use. Earth Magic cards. I just love using these for the moon readings that I do, like when I do readings for the moon. Let's give a shuffle, just put them back. So let's, can we add some cards for the full moon of what's going on with the around in the world in general, what's going to happen. So this one's just jumped out. That's wind activation. So to me, we need to activate, you know, the wind is about communication, air is about communication, it's about our throat, it's about speaking out. So we really need to act. on things that are going on around the world, and maybe things that are closer to us, not so much that are way away, because we need to notice what's going on here and not what's going on in other countries, because there's stuff going on here that we need to be aware of, and we need to act and speak up about things we don't feel are right, and speak up about things that we don't feel is the truth as well. So speak our truth. So that's the first one there. That's what I'm getting with that. So that's about communication. Oh, this is the next one. Oh, tree grounding. Listen to that little frog. So this is really good. I really agree with this one coming out, because we need to ground. Everyone feels unstable. Everyone feels unsure. This is another reason why people have lost their magic. They've lost that connection. They feel unstable. They're having problems with lower body problems with their feet, legs, lower back. There's other reasons why too, but this is another reason, because they feel unstable. But it's because they're feeling unstable because of the cost of, sorry, something just felt like it was biting me on my leg. So they're feeling, sorry, the train's just going past. They're feeling unstable because the cost of living is just becoming so ridiculous. The cost of electricity, the cost of petrol, the cost of all this net zero stuff, which is, won't go into that, but is not what I believe in anyway. So yeah, I don't believe it's true. And so yeah, we need to ground. We need to do like what I'm doing, sitting on the earth, ground, try to feel stable, try to feel grounded, connect with nature, with the tree, the beautiful trees like I am around me. Okay, so what's next? Oh, how beautiful. We got the full moon, which is the full moon reading. So this is about the completion of something. So so this could be about you in your life. There could be something that you're working on that will come to completion. But it's also, I think these people around the world are pushing all this stuff to complete what they want to happen. I think it's all an agenda that's being pushed to complete what they want to happen. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. But I don't want to say too much because of different issues with people speaking out on these platforms. But yeah, it's yeah. And this is why we've got to speak out and communicate and speak up, because it's all about, and that's what jumped out next. See, jump up and speak out about things. Oh, definitely getting something biting me on my leg. So sorry about that. Yeah, so just speak out. It's the trouble with, that's the only thing about sitting in nature. Sometimes you have to really connect with nature, and that's okay. That's just, it's worth it. So yeah, jump up and speak out about different things that you don't think's right that's going on. I feel like if we don't jump up and speak out and stand up, then things are just going to all happen, and it'll all be, things are just changing before our eyes, and yeah. Oh, that jumped out. Stone people. So we need to be vigilant. We need to be strong, and we need to stand our ground with things. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick up around some of the things that people have asked me. I might have to do that separately, because this is more a general reading around the full moon and just what's going on generally around the world and in the world at the moment. But we do have to be really strong, because this is really going to push us and push our stability, push our way of life, push our strength. You know, it's really going to test how strong we are and how strong we can just stand our ground with things. Sorry, something on my leg again. Might be just a bit of grass sticking into me. I keep thinking something's on me. Oop. Green Man synergy. So everything's going to happen at the right time and when it's supposed to. So I think there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but we've just got to ride things out so that it happens when it's supposed to. It happens at the time it's supposed to. We've got to be patient, but we've got to just follow all these cards that have already come out, like speak our mind, stabilize ourselves, you know, complete things that we need to complete with the full moon card, but also jump up and speak out about things, breach with the whale, and be vigilant and really strong. Gonna have to be really strong, and things will happen at the time they're supposed to. There's one more. Ooh. So, the wolf. So I got this way back when the election was on, and it was like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and I think we've found out about that, who that was talking about. But I don't think you could call them a wolf. I think that's, yeah, bit of an insult to the wolf. But anyway, I'm just saying that we need to listen to our instinct, and this is what some people have lost, what I was talking about before. So this is why I want to help people get this back, because if you don't have any instinct and you don't have any intuition, you can't pick up when something's not right. So you're just going to go and do what you're told to do, because you can't pick up that it's wrong. You'll just do it because you think, oh, well, I've got to do that because everyone else is doing it and because I've got to do it. But when you got intuition and you got instinct and you got your abilities to connect with spirit, you pick up that something's wrong and there's something not right about it, and then that's when you sort of speak up or stand your ground. There's a lot of things not right at the moment, and has been for a while now, so we really do need to be aware of what's going on, and it's coming up in these cards. So effortless. So yeah, that one just popped out as well, which is waterfall, effortless. So just trying to think, because I don't think things have been effortless. I think they've been really difficult, but maybe you know, the things are going to shift around soon. I'm not saying really soon. I think it's going to be a lot. We're going to have to stand up and speak out and stand our ground for a lot longer. It's not going to happen quickly, but there may be sort of like things may start to flow in the direction that we might want them to, like a lot easier for us. But like a waterfall, there's always like that, it falls and it hits rocks, and it doesn't just, it's, you know, it's really can be really rough at times. So I think we just got to hang on, like one of those kayaks that go over the waterfalls, and you got to hold on for dear life. I think we've just got to hold on and stand our ground, speak up, and just do what we can and look after ourselves. Just look after yourself as best you can, because you know, you've just got to look after yourself. Don't do anything if you feel like it's going to put yourself in a situation that's not right and that's really difficult for you. Yeah, see, this is talking about our ancestors, and that we've got to stand up. You know, our ancestors, some of our ancestors fought to keep the freedom within this country, and then, you know, so we need to stand up, and it's always been a fairly, you know, quite a free country. it's always been a beautiful place, Australia, and it's always been just a beautiful, free place to me. But it's starting to not look like that anymore. So that's why we need to, you know, connect in with our ancestors, connect in with the beautiful Indigenous people as well, that and get them to look after this space as well, which they do. But you know what I mean, get them to stand up when they feel things aren't right as well, because we all need to be together as one. We need to all work together to look after this place and look after each other. That's what I feel. No more division. I feel that we just need to be there for each other and look after each other, and because that's what I feel is wanted. They're just wanting division. Divide and conquer, as they say. But anyway, that's an interesting reading. That's all just coming up, what's meant to come up for me to tell you, and guides and spirit coming through for me to tell you. So think of it how you like. Take in what you like. Take what you want from it. See how you feel about it. I'd like to do another reading focusing on one particular thing that someone has asked me about. I might have to just do that off camera though, because it's a bit controversial. So that I might not, it might get taken off if I do that on here, I'm not sure. So anyway, I better go because I've been going on for a while now, but I hope that general reading helps. Yeah, I really feel that that is asking us to connect with whoever our ancestors are, but also we all need to connect as one. All the people of this country need to just really support each other and be there for each other and care about each other, and just look after this place together and look after our freedom and our rights together. That's what I'm getting told to say about that card. Anyway, have a beautiful full moon. Full moon blessings to you all. I did see that it is a super moon, I think. It's supposed to be a super moon. I thought I saw that somewhere. I sort of don't follow all that stuff though. I just take the moon how it feels to me at the time and how the energy feels. I don't follow what everyone says about it on Facebook. I just follow how I feel about it. But you do what's right for you. That's just how it works for me. But enjoy the beautiful full moon, and thanks for connecting, and I will talk to you soon. Have a beautiful night, and magic and blessings, and magic and healing to everyone as well. Thanks everyone. See you. Bye.